everyone. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper, and we're doing another chit chat and clusters. I am honored that you're here. All this video is going to be about is us kind of hanging out and creating some clusters to maybe use later on a card or a journal layout or a scrapbooking layout, whatever your paper crafting of choice is. Clusters are a lot of fun. I have cleaned out my blue binder. Yeah, and I have punched some things out of my scraps. I pulled these out earlier. I have everything from little tiny butterflies to, I have these butterflies. I've got lots of stuff. This is what I do with my little scraps. These are even stamped and fussy cut items. And then I have some swap items here that I have gotten in a swap. This one was from a swap. We have a little mason jar. These are just things, my binder was getting full and I need to kind of, I want to say consolidate, I don't know, but I want to remind myself I have them. Maybe if I make them into clusters, I'll use them faster because these are the things I don't really want to purge. I really like them. And so it's also a really good way to get rid of scraps. And I have preached that, and like I had said in earlier videos, well, I don't know which video is posting when. I have a schedule and I'm not sure, but I see lots of posts over on the Facebook group where you guys are like, okay, I've punched all these things. What do I do with them? Well, this is one of the things I like to do with them. I love to create with them, and then I find that maybe I use them faster that way. So a lot of fun, and let's just go at it. The goal is to make 3 to 5 every time. I don't want to overwhelm myself. Who knows? Maybe we'll make 10, but grab some popcorn, grab a drink, and let's have fun. All right. So these are what I call bases, and they're just shapes that I have punched, die cut, or whatever out of blue scraps. Okay, that's all this is. And then this is just ephemera that I have left over. I do have my blue drawer. Look, here's some more stuff that was done. Lots of goodies, right? I think these were actually out of a blessing box, and I threw them in there because I knew I was going to be doing a chit chat and clusters. But they're all blue. I like to do monochromatic and or color schemes that I really enjoy, right? So maybe brown and red, or let's see, white and pink, or you could do whatever you want. I mean, you don't have to do it my way, but I personally have found that if I go too many multicolors, I never use it. Maybe to put on the front of a card, and I'm not a huge card maker. But if I go monochromatic, when I go to do a layout, then I can add those pops of other colors that I might want on that layout. So it just works better for me. That's just me personally. Your way's not wrong. If multicolored makes your heart happy, go for it. This is just how I do it. Not because I don't like the multicolor, but because, again, I use it way faster. I can always add to a cluster. Once it's glued down, I can't take it away without damaging it. So, I mean, we can still take it away, and I've done that, but that's usually what works best for me. So let's just have some fun. Let's start with the base. Let's pick any color blue. These are some stickers that I have in my binder that I really want to get used. So my goal is maybe to use some of these. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Doesn't. And whatever I don't use, yep, I gotta pick it all up and I gotta put it away. So the more I use, the better it'll be. I love this mason jar. Who made this mason jar? Oh, Crystal Williams made this, looks like in 21. That's how long I've had this. We had a mason jar swap. That's really pretty. We could do like a farmy vibe, right? Yeah, the blue doesn't match. What about this one? No. I might, maybe a doily. See, sometimes you can't even find what matches. So maybe we'll use this as our base even. We'll see. Oh, we could do, here's another mason jar. This is a chipboard one I must have had in my binder on some wax paper. What if we did a little cluster of mason jars? Okay. Pardon me. Oh, these were pretty. These are some scraps. That does not look too bad. I could have sworn there was a tag with this that I pulled out. Oh, look, there was. And this was made by Cheryl. Look, it matches really well. So we could maybe create something with these together, or we could include that third mason jar. I love the twine. We've got twine in a couple of different areas. Yeah, that's not working for me. Just trial and error. That's what we do. We try it. If it doesn't work, meh, it's an error. And we try something else. That's okay too. Oh, we could use the yellow. All right, all right, all right. I kind of, maybe even 2 clusters where these could be used together. Where is that? Okay, let's go like this. What if we go like this? I like the yellow, and I could even ink this in blue. I don't mind that together either. Like I'm not opposed to it. I need some room. Let's squish the mess away. All right, put this on white. I don't know why, but I think it's easier to see. And when I watch back my videos, I think it's easier for you guys to see it that way too. So let's do that. We're gonna start with these. Not what I had planned, but it's all right, it's all good. Okay, so we kind of have a yellow blue, like a slate blue going on. And I don't know, I mean, maybe, this is a maybe. What if we were to kind of like this? Okay, just layers. That's all clusters are layers. And there's not a wrong way to do it. So don't get it stuck in your head that there is, because there is not. All right, so we could go like so. We could go like this. Okay, that's not bad. We could add some butterflies. I could ink up some butterflies. That would work really well. I also have these butterflies. I don't know. I think, Ginger, let this go. Let it go. Let's try. We need some kind of word here. Oh, look. It does say love on there. Good. All good things are wild and free. Amen to that. They are. Okay. Maybe we could ink. Now we can ink anything, right? We could pull this over. All right, new plan. See if we can't use this. I need to corner around this, and I will if I decide this is the route we're gonna go. Then I need to take this one and go get that pop of yellow on there. I like the shapes. It's got that curvy shapes. That's what makes me want to corner around that. All right. Then we also have this paper, right? So I could even, nobody has to know that's a hexagon, just have it poking out to put them together. Now here's what I'm trying to make too, right? One, I could put a little white something here and let this be a journaling block. That would totally work, which we might pull out a white scrap and do that. 2, I'll put these together in my binder, in my blue binder, and then I will have 2 for 1 page. That would be 2 clusters. And I would even, like, if this here, I would include it. So yeah. Now see, I feel like this would be okay. And we could even build this up. We're gonna do something with butterflies for sure. Let's just, could we, or should we go this way? Like this? Oh, isn't that cute? I love the hearts. Okay, we're gonna ink elements like so. That's coming together. I really like that. Then I do like this. It's also got the circle edges, and I can totally put a journaling spot in there. So let's grab some white scraps. White is always neutral, always good for journaling, right? And let's cut one down and see if we can't make a little journal spot right there. Okay, looky there. There's a little one. We might need to make it a little bit thinner. Let me grab my Creative Memories cutter down here. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's all fun and games. Okay, so Ginger gets out some tools and then it goes crazy. Okay, then we need to make it a little thinner. I already know that, I can tell. We'll just cut a little bit off. Okay, I'll round these corners and this will be my journal spot, just like that. Okay, done. Now, you know what? I really want to use these stickers. And look what stickers I have. I have these 2 butterflies here. So I could, now these are old. I don't even know where these are from. Not even a clue. I could put one here. I can tell you they're going to need glue. And I could put one there. And then they would match. And I've used stickers. Yes. I also have these curly Q stickers here. And they match this beautiful doily. That was probably on a doily swap. So do I want this dark or I think I want this one. And I think I just want one, if I'm being truthful here. Let's see if that'll work. Ooh, no, let's try the darker one. You know, I thought I wanted that one, but that's okay. Be careful with these. I think these are Creative Memories too. We all used Creative Memories for a long time. I did. It was for a long time. It was the only product I used. Crazy to think of those days, how far we've come. Okay, and then I could add some gems. I don't think I have any of these enamel dots, but we could see if we have something close. Okay, this would go with the cluster pack, because that's basically what I'm doing is I'm creating a little cluster pack, right? So let me see if I have any gems in my blue that'll match. Blue, where are you? Okay, we got blue. We got lots of color blue. Let's see if we have some that'll match. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we won't. Oh, look. I do. You guys, I mean, they're not exact, but they're very close. So, I will put maybe a couple on here. I need to ink these and we'll call it good. Yeah. So, let me do that. I'll be right back and then we'll try to create something else. Okay. I got it all glued down. Put it up. I will put close-ups at the end as well. Now, in this little pack of clusters, I didn't know I was going to make some that go together, but I will include these enamel dots so it matches what I added here. I will include this extra piece, and if I find any more of these, I'll include those as well. So if I want to use them on whatever project I end up using these on, I'll have them. But isn't that fun? So fun. And you know, maybe on the day that I use them, I might decide to add some flowers or who knows where to go. But that was a really quick, fun one. Let me set these aside. Got 2 done already. All right, so let's just start playing again. Let's pick another cluster base. Let's just use an actual cluster base. We could maybe do, how many tickets do I have? Let's see here. I gotta tidy up a little bit. How many tickets? Maybe we're getting a ticket to go on a trip. I don't know. Okay, I have this. I have that ticket. That's kind of more teal than blue. I have these. Could I maybe create something with these? Maybe. Who knows where we will end up. Ooh, I love this. Isn't this pretty? Ooh, that's some heavy cardstock too. Funny how I can feel the difference, you know. We have that as well. These 2 go really well to do. Maybe we could create like a double title. Let's go there. We went from tickets to this, whatever this banner thing is. Let's go there. All right. Well, let's see what kind of goodies we got. I do have this beautiful camera that was made by Karen K. We could, and maybe even like that. Maybe we don't even need this. Or I could pull this one out. See, it just evolves. It just evolves. Making memories. We have some gold elements. What do I have? Maybe we'll do blue and gold. I have some gold here. Never know. Maybe, oh, look, I have some arrows. Oh, yeah, an arrow. Wouldn't that look good? Oh, my goodness. I'm shedding over here. I don't know. I don't know. Gold's hard for me. It's gold hard for anyone else. We could do, look at this. I have these tickets and I could do a ticket thing anyway. Maybe tuck those behind there and ink them. I do have these metal charms. Maybe. I do like that. I just wanted a little, oh look, it's a star. Maybe we could go like a star element back here. It's just layering. Okay, at least 3, maybe even 4. All right. I don't know about this. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't like this, but look what I'm seeing in here. This is why I love my color drawers. I have this paper clip, and I could add a paper clip to this. All right, here's my thought. We're gonna go like this. I like to hold it in my hand sometimes. All right, there's the paper clip element. Now, I'm gonna have to put this whole thing up on foam. That's just gonna have to happen. Then, can have that. I like that going like that. Then I can have my star, okay? I really like the star. Maybe these 2 tickets coming up here. Now, if I remember, okay, I had a ticket in this blue wood grain. Oh, well, it's not what I thought it was, but it would work like so. Now, here's why I like this. Now, I will ink these, maybe even ink these in white. And I could, whenever I do a layout or whatever, I could put the year here, like handwrite it, which I don't want to do now, right? Because I don't know what the year is going to be. But that's pretty cute. And then I could do some enamel dots. All right, let's glue it together. Why not? Let's start with this. And usually I do this over on the side. Whoop, hang on, backtrack, rewind. Let's get the white. Okay, I have my white. Let's get my daubers. I have my daubers. It's a little messy around here. I just refilled my daubers. I got rid of them because they start flaking off. I don't like that. Okay, so we're really going to be covering most of this up, so I don't need to fret or worry about getting this edge, but we'll do these other edges here. Just like that. Okay, now that we have that edge done, we can glue this. So let's put a little bit of glue, little dab will do us, like this, and I like it kind of kitty corner. It's what we kind of had there. And we'll just hold that for a second. Next, this is going to be the trickery part because this is glitter, but you know, I love my tacky glue. It will hold. Just have to have faith. So we know this whole thing, we'll put quite a bit because it's glitter. Then we're going to go like this. I see something else maybe we can add to this. Okay, now we're just going to hold that. And while I'm holding that, I'm going to flip this over in this little tiny corner. We can, I don't even know where this star came from. I have no idea where this star came from. Just like so. Okay, there's that. Next, we wanted to do the cluster of these, but I want to ink these 2 in blue, this one in white. So let's start with the white. We just need to do this here. Okay. Just like that. Then put this away, put this away. I think we're done. Then I need this one with this. Yep, talking to myself over here. And we're just gonna do these edges because this is the only part that's sticking up. We don't need to do the whole thing. And then this one, it almost looks black, but it is blue. This is, what is this? Chipped sapphire. Love this color. It's really pretty, to the point I've almost thought about getting a big one. You guys know I like these small ones because I can keep them all in this Dollar Tree container. And I have found if I accidentally don't close it all the way, because this is a lock and lock one, it doesn't really dry out. I catch it before it dries out. Just FYI. Okay. Wow. Oh, we could do, instead of enamel dots, we could do some white picket fence mixed media. Oh, the possibilities. Okay, so here's where these are. So we're gonna glue these together first and just hold them in our hand. A cluster of tickets, basically. All right. And then let's go like this and like this. Ta-da! I do like this a lot. How cute is that? We're just gonna flip it over and put any glue where we need it and push it down. I think I want to do some mixed media on it. I think the splatters would look really pretty. It's basically blue and gold. Brown is a mellowed out form of gold. Gold sparkly is a jazzed up version of brown, right? So here, let's try this. What's the worst gonna happen? It's gonna ruin it and we're not gonna use it. I mean, that's the worst. So distress spray. Okay, probably could have shook it up a little bit more, but that's all right. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, it's a little hairy, but that's all right. It's all right. We're just gonna set it aside and we're gonna let it dry. How cute. That's cute. All right, maybe we can make a little mini one of those and have another pair. I don't know, I haven't done that in a really long time, but why not? Because I'm seeing these cameras and I'm seeing this. So I do have this. Do I have any more brown? What do I do with my brown drawer? Do I have any more brown tickets? While asking, ye shall receive. Okay, I do have this gold. Oh, look, there's that. Maybe. I have that arrow too, that wood veneer arrow. Yeah, oh, look, I have a little flare. It says hi, and look, the hi is in blue. That's meant to be. We have to do that. Yeah. You ever just get excited? You're like, oh, look what I have. Okay, so maybe we could do a ticket cluster and splash that as well. Why not? Let's try. All right, what cameras do we have? We could go like this. We'll just kind of mimic what we already did. Yeah, this is a little different, but that's all right. If everything was the same, you know, we'd be bored. All right, then maybe, oh, I have some arrows. Those are cool. I have the right shade. I need like a bright blue to match that other one, but I don't have one. Oh, sad. Okay, that's all right. We'll just do this one. It'll be all right. We're just doing blue. Doesn't have to be perfect. Definitely need some gold in there. And I definitely need some kind of a base for all of this. So what could my base be? You know, look at this. This is pretty darn close to that color. So we're just gonna go like this. We'll ink these, right? We're gonna make this cluster. This could be a little journal spot that would go with it. We can put hi, right? And then we could put a camera. We need to take this off the cardboard. Come on, we need some stars. That's what we need. Some stars. Okay. I see something out of the corner of my eye. Hang on, I'm gonna grab it. Hi, a camera, liking it. But over here, oh, I wish these were gold. I wish. Oh, look at this. Look what I have here. I think this is one of the last things from MK. Oh no, this was from Sophie Sanchez. Reach for the stars. That would go really good, you guys. Okay, what can we do? We can add this little cluster like that. And a camera. I mean, I really wanted to use the high though. I need gold. Who would have ever thought I'd say that? I'm not a gold person at all. Not even a little bit. I'm not. You know, I have had this forever and a bazillion years. Bazillion. Not exaggerating when I say that. But it's that sparkle from the star. What if, right? What if, and it has the points like the star. We don't have to see Wonderland, right? What if we pick this whole thing up and we go like that? I think that's the ticket. I really like that. We could even put high in the middle there. Boy, that's gonna be a lot of layers, but that's okay. All right, so let's start with what I know I want to do. Let's take the brad and let's go like so. I like the high in the middle, that's cute. Okay, just like that. Then we are going to, I don't think I'm gonna ink that, but I am gonna ink this. So what do I do with my dogger? Is it where it's supposed to be in the dogger holder? Oh, it is. Who would have thought? Ginger put something away. Okay, this one I can't remember what I was gonna show, what's not. So we'll just do the whole thing to be safe. It's too much pressure. Don't even really need to touch the ink pad. Okay, so then I want to put a decent amount of glue on this. And I'm putting a lot because it's glitter and, you know, it doesn't always stick the best if you don't. All right, and we're gonna go just like that. We're gonna cover up this wonderland. Have that just like so. Is that straight? No, it's not even close to straight, Gingerly. Yep, totally just scolded myself. Okay, hold it for just a second. Then we do need to ink these in blue. Do you guys enjoy making clusters? This is just relaxing to me. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will put the playlist down below of the other videos of this series. It's relatively new. There's not that many videos, but we're gonna keep on adding to it. That's the plan. All right, so then I need my white. So we're gonna do this one as well. Do the same thing. Okay, and we're gonna create this cluster. Just gonna, pretty much mimicking the other one. Not really doing anything fancy. I am gonna pull that one down so they're different heights too. Oh, Ginger, do the side you inked. Come on now, use the brain. go catch your brain. Okay, there's that. Then we're gonna go just like this. Okay, I'm going to go like that. Ta-da! And we're gonna glue this here. Okay. I probably use more glue than I need to, but it makes my heart happy, so we're just gonna go with that. Here we go. We're looking good. We're looking good. And I glue this edge like so. And then this, I think I'm just gonna put foam on it. I think it'll be easier. So get some foam dots, create a bigger mess. Why not? And then we're gonna put it on there just like so. Okay, look at that. I think that looks good. I'm really impressed with myself. Go me. Put glue where we need to. Always check it and like flip it over, and the more sturdy you make it, the better. Just like so. And then let's clean up this craziness we got going on here. Crazy, crazy. Put this on here. Let's do some mixed media on it, just like we did the other one, right? See, look at that, that looks good. All right, before I shake it, I make sure the lid's on. You know, I may or may not have one time, gone a little crazy. I think, do I have another that color? Nope, I don't. I think I could even maybe do a black one, and we'll kind of mix media that one as well. Because maybe I'll just throw that in there. Okay, here we go. Let's have some fun. put some more on there. There we go. Ta-da! We've got 2 more clusters. We'll let those dry and I'll put those in the end. Let's try to make 1 more and then we'll be done. Video's probably getting long, but you know, we're hanging out, having a good time. Oh, what's on that? I don't know what that was. That was weird. Okay, so we're gonna add that to those other clusters, the first set, because we can use that, right? And, ooh, I love these. This is from a winter Echo Park line. These are pretty. What could I create with these? I have several, right? Now I could flip some of them over. Wonder if I could create a big flower. I don't know. I've never done that, but if I had 1 more, I could. Of course, I don't have 1 more. That would be too easy. That would be too easy. What else do we have? We could just do some butterflies on here. That would be pretty. And maybe a sentiment. Why not? Looky here. What else do I have? Oh, I have a pretty bird. Oh, I like that. But I bet it would look better. I don't know who made this. Oh, Cheryl made this. Captain Cheryl. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Okay. Love that. That is very pretty, and it does stand out really well. Where would I put the sentiment though? I'm not really sure. Almost need another base. I'm into this layering bases today. This would be pretty. Oh no, that blue clashes with that blue. Okay, let's try again. What if we added to that? Oh, that is a possibility. Things that make you go, what if we flip this over and added to that even? Oh, I like that. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. Oh, and look, here's this Friends. It actually goes with this camera. But I could put that here. All right. I need to go like this. That's all this is, guys. Clusters are simply, we can make it say friend instead of friends. All clusters are layering items. Don't be afraid to do it. Please don't. It's a lot of fun. You'll have fun. We could add that there. Make it a little bit more of something. No, I don't like that. I do like this a lot. I also have this hello instead of the friends, because that is supposed to go. Oh, that was pretty. Okay, I like the hello better. I like this behind here, and then I could just keep these with this here. Do I really, I mean, I don't really need this second scallop, but I do like the contrast. In fact, what if I kept the big one and I went like this? There we go, just like that. I think I'm gonna glue all that down. Let's do it. So first layer here, glue. I did not think I was gonna do that, but you know, you never know what's gonna happen when you're hanging out making clusters and chitty chatting. So it is supposed to be 100+ degrees today in beautiful West Texas. We're gonna say it's beautiful. It's beautiful brown. Yeah, there's not. I've had a lot of amazing folks message me wanting to know if I've been in the storm's way that has been going on. Nope, you gotta have water and rain to evaporate to create condensation, and that does not happen here. We've actually had a couple of rainstorms, a lot for this area. However, we did have a tornado touchdown by my husband's work. Like, seriously, you could see my husband's shop on the news. Yeah. And my son, bless his little hearts, his truck was parked in the shop parking lot and has $12,000 worth of damage. We just went yesterday and had an estimate done for the damage. But that's what insurance is for, so we are blessed. It could be worse. That's what I keep trying to tell him. Of course, he's 24, and you know, what does Mama know? Oh, we could even put a heart. Do we have any other hearts? I'm just gonna keep on playing. And so, yeah, I love you all so much for asking if I'm okay. I am good. Oh, look at that. Could I make that fit on there? This is a 49 a Market goodie. I really like that, but I do want to ink this. Okay. So I think I'm gonna cut this edge off because it's a little bit too much. So let's just do it. Why not? And because it was poking out the top here. Then ink this edge to give it this same kind of color. They match pretty close. See, this is why I save all those little bits. Now I have the cutest bird cluster. I mean, and this could go on almost anything. We can go just like, I almost need to cut it again. Nope, there we go. We're gonna make this work just like that. All right, boy, I'm definitely gonna have to hold this to glue it. Oh, the heart fell off. Yeah, it probably won't stay if you don't glue it. Note to self. Oh, I have magic things over here that are just supposed to stick all by themselves. Oh my goodness. Oh, if you can't laugh at yourself, what's the point? Life is too stressful. I don't need to stress out. Okay. Crystal, thank you. If you are watching, thank you for this beautiful embellishment. I am having a lot of fun creating with it, and I will probably use it faster like this. Not that yours wasn't beautiful exactly the way it was, because it absolutely was, but I don't want to waste it in my stash. I want to use it, so we're gonna jazz it up. I think this is a piece of chipboard from the same 49 Market there. So we're just gonna add it to it. I liked how that looked. Okay, let's do some blue enamel dots, of course. Did I put them away? I did. The one thing on my desk I put away. And then we'll call this video a wrap up. I'll put everything away, and I like this one. We're gonna do one right here, so we're covering this hole. We'll use a big one for that, right? Just like that. Then we're gonna put one here. We'll put one here. That'll be 3. That'll be good. Right here, on there. And then we'll put this last one right there. Ta-da! I hope everyone, we have had some crazy weather this year, right? This one was a lot of fun. These turned out good. We got 5. All right, that's the goal, 3 to 5. Because, you know, I have to clean up my mess. So let me clean up my mess. I will put close-ups at the end. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you like these chit-chat and clusters where we're just hanging out. We don't really have a set thing to do. Just kind of playing with our leftovers and our scraps and creating beautiful things. You'll be seeing me use these in other videos when I do layouts, scrapbooking layouts, and I hope you'll join me for that as well. I will talk to you soon, and be blessed. Bye.